Going out, they decided to take a hard left into down what is the Tomb of Unka, the flail snail, the true neutral god entombed there. Falling into an acid pit, they both saved themselves and got up. They then saw a tomb lying in the middle. The tomb is made of crystal, except it flashes different colors every 6 seconds. The sarcophagus goes from blue to gold to purple to green to red to black and then back to blue again. 4 marble columns support the ceiling of this grand tomb. Twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery where they saw a giant carving of a maze. Raven then touched the maze, in which case Raven was sucked inside the maze. Raven can now see 15-foot high walls on all sides, or 2 sides of him. That then he can go down pathways to the north or south. And if he looks above, he can see, is almost looking through bubble soap, the room in which he came from.
Quick, cast enlarge on me so I can see where I'm going.
He's inside the maze. Touching the maze opened up 10 secret doors, in which case the bones of Minotaurs assembled. And we will now roll initiative as the Minotaurs descend upon our 3 remaining party members, one of which is hanging out of the backpack of another one. Because he doesn't have any legs.
Oh, right, Stumpy.
So I need initiative rolls. They have all, take the average, they have 11 on their initiative rolls.
Do you need me to roll as well?
Yes, you are going as well.
24.
24 for Raven.
I hope that's good.
19.
As Raven is sucked inside the maze, all 10 secret doors open, revealing assembled Minotaur skeletons, each wielding a large great axe and having huge protruding horns. Please place a character marker where your characters are. Raven is inside the maze.
I am.
I'm 1 square over on the top of the stairs.
On the stairs?
Up one.
Or on the balcony?
Right there. We were all looking down, and I walked back to see.
Okay, yeah, this is the balcony, stairs, bottom.
Yeah, I walked there to watch all these things.
Do you need this one?
My D4? Yeah, I'm going to use my D100.
Okay.
Do you have a D100 you want to use?
I already got. I need mine.
He does need it.
I'm not on there anyway. I'm shrunken.
Like the sand.
Uh,
So you have stairway coming in, treasure chest on a pedestal not touched, acid pit, 4 secret doors, 2 staircases, balcony, mazes on this wall.
and where's Un? He's over there in the top left. Put me by him. Yeah.
And I have Zag in my book bag.
Yes. He is.
Oh, right, yeah.
Worst comes to worst.
Yeah, he's
Thunderwave those stairs.
All right.
Comes to
over.
worst, I will throw him in. I will just push his head in there.
You stand in. Also, there's not a ton on this level, and also not a ton on the next level, and this might be our penultimate episode, depending on what we get to. Anyway, here we go. Raven, you are teleported inside this maze. You don't feel any difference size-wise or magic-wise. You have 15-foot tall stone walls on either sides of you. What would you like to do?
If we look at the maze, can we see him in there?
You cannot.
Okay. I was on the double. I feel like I asked.
He can see distorted bubble soap versions of you guys and the room.
And where's the maze at? It's at
The maze is
on that
all
back
along
wall.
that whole back wall.
And when
Okay.
you guys look at it, it constantly shifts and changes like a moving labyrinth.
Gotcha.
So you may take an action called Search the Maze, in which case you will roll a D100 to figure out what it is you find.
Sure, I'll do that.
So
100 and D10.
100 plus 10. The 0 on the 100 is actual 0.
89.
89.
Oh god,
it's
just jizz.
It's a jizz maze!
69.
89. As you run through the maze, you spot on a small pedestal what looks to be a glowing gold large crystal key on a pedestal.
Oh, that seems
That is what
ominous.
you find.
Oh, by the way, if anybody wants those other box of cookies or the other pretzels, I have them down here to get them off the table. So
Yeah, that's fair.
out of sight, out of mind.
This is me. I'm moving through the maze.
You're
and
moving
I found
through
this.
the maze, like left, right, dashing
Right.
right through there. You find a about like like the stereotypical key to the city. It's like
Right.
that big.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's huge.
Like and
Okay.
it's a golden key.
I yell out, I found a key. What do I do?
Do we hear him?
visibility within the maze is limited to 20 feet because of the churning fog. Configuration of the maze changes. They can hear distorted versions of your voice standing within 10 feet of the wall. You cannot piece together the words. So they can hear sounds.
So we hear like,
you can hear
wah,
sounds.
wah, 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 wah.
Oh, yeah, all right. Sounds like the teacher from Charlie Brown.
And we can't tell where he is in the maze. We just
No.
see the wall.
No, but he can kind of tell where you are if he looks up.
Interesting.
So,
How in the fuck are we going to figure this one out?
Well, I know what I'm going to be doing while we're standing here, so you want to go at that.
it is still Raven's turn.
Yeah.
Did you try hitting it?
Did my familiar come in with me?
Yes.
Fuck. I tell my familiar to try and fly out of the maze.
Okay. As the familiar flies out of the maze, it's sort of you hear like a pop noise, and the familiar appears in a normal size inside the room.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it got evaporated.
That's
Now
what I was
the
worried
familiar is
about.
out of the maze,
Um,
but you can also, as the spell dictates, disappear and make him appear next to you.
right.
But if you'd like to, you can see and hear inside the room.
Yeah.
I
want to go catatonic for a minute.
Yes. Okay. You are now
Into the Raven. I want to check the sarcophagus for keyholes.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
What is modifier for a Raven?
About tree fitting.
Wisdom is +1.
18.
All right.
Pin up Chuck.
There is a tiny keyhole carved in the lid. The keyhole does not penetrate to the interior of the sarcophagus, and there are no mechanisms within it to pick or disarm it.
Can I deduce that it looks like the key in the maze goes to that keyhole?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I go back to my body and I grab the key.
Okay, you grab the key, and you are deposited directly in front of the maze with the key.
Oh, that was easy.
Well, okay. Shit. That might not be it.
Wait, did we?
Kiss my ass, Maze.
Balin Rex, your turn.
Who knows? You might have just rolled exactly what you needed in order to.
I'm actually stunned by
You know,
witnessing
89.
him
I got it!
actually come out alive with what seems to be a key that we need.
I think I got it.
89 to 90. That's what you needed.
What are the Minotaurs doing? Do they look unhappy?
Yes.
Gotcha. Can I run? What's the big red box?
That's the sarcophagus.
That's the sarcophagus. Okay.
It is. It is
don't
all
need this
crystal, and it is.
Yeah, right.
It is all crystal, and it is constantly changing colors.
Breathe.
Every 6 seconds, it goes in the same pattern of color.
Can I investigate the room and see if there's any other like markings, any other points of interest?
Yes.
Any other mazes on the wall
All right,
or something
perception
like
check.
that? Perception is 10.
10. You notice that the treasure chest on the pedestal before the acid pit when you came in the room is the lock on it is rusty. You notice all the doors stay open to the secret rooms, and it doesn't look like you could damage the sarcophagus with magic.
Gotcha.
That's about it with 10.
All right.
The maze still moves and it still changes configuration is along the entire length of the wall.
Gotcha. I want to move to the center right behind Raven of this platform. Yeah, exactly. And then I want to just hold my attack action in case something runs up the steps.
Okay. Anything touches the steps, you attack it.
Yeah,
With what?
close enough. My staff.
Okay.
So it's got to be within 5 feet of me.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Maker. This is your turn and Zagmir's turn.
Oh boy. Well, you know, we're gonna do the old chestnut.
I'm going to hit it.
Start off with some.
I don't think we should hit it. Okay.
Let's start off with some
I'm gonna hit it.
tentacles.
Ew.
We're gonna.
Did we come in here off a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna use Hunger of Adar. Let's just double check. 20-foot sphere.
It looks like you can catch either side.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Actually, before I do that, because I'm probably gonna do that, do I know if it would it take an action for me to drop the book bag that has Zagmir in it?
No.
All right, because I'm gonna prop him down against the banister to my right. Yes. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put him down so that way he doesn't get in my way.
You can hold on to the ring.
And then I'll put it like
Yeah, big spot.
I'll put it like right here.
Okay, so roll your star turn.
Yeah, like right there. So it catches everybody. Excuse me. Sorry.
So roll your star turn damage because they'll all take it after your turn's over.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we're still level 10, right? Just to
Yes.
confirm. Okay,
Yes.
just making sure.
6 cold damage to start.
6 cold.
Alright,
So that is
do I have
1 through 5. All take the damage.
Do I have a bonus action?
All right.
And I will use my bonus action. I'm gonna use Hexblade's Curse on the one that's closest to me.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he will actually take 11 damage.
So you do that first. then
Yes,
do that,
yes.
Right, first, then all right. So he takes number 1.
He will
the
take
one.
11.
11 total. Okay.
And
Down to
and then that will be
49.
it.
Okay. All right. After your turn as Zagmira is going to Constitution save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fail. 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 Fail.
Alrighty.
Takes 3, 6, 14, 5, 28 cold damage for the cone cold in that direction.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are they doing to Zag? That's why I put him
Okay.
down.
On one's
We should
turn,
just put him
their
down.
movement is half, correct?
Yes.
Ooh.
They take 11 acid. The one that is cursed takes 16.
Choose number 1. All right, Raven, your turn. You peer out of there with the key.
How long was I gone? What are all those things?
Like literally less than
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah,
you were gone.
What are those things?
Minotaurs.
Yeah.
Why are they here?
They're upset.
Because you touched the fucking shit!
Big old skeleton ones.
Oh, that's even worse. I go to the sarcophagus and I'm gonna.
You're
So
gonna.
you're gonna jump down, or you're gonna go?
No, I'm jumping down.
Okay, so you're gonna jump down.
You want to jump off my shoulders?
Yeah, I'll
Like a
springboard.
swan.
So
dive.
acrobatics check just to see if you take the one.
The 1 damage.
Well, no,
Or-
the 1d6 of damage is 15 feet. So acrobatics.
16.
Yeah, that's fine. You 3-point land.
You Iron Man
So
land.
here. Okay.
I
Currently, the sarcophagus is red.
want to look at the key. Does the key have any sort of color on it?
Key's gold. All of the keys gold.
That's it. It's
yeah.
no like. Is there any color on the maze right now?
The maze does not have a color on it.
You said that
Make an investigation check.
you said that it changes every 6 seconds.
The sarcophagus is all crystal, changes every 6 seconds. A different color.
you said?
Yes.
26.
You can notice a small, like think about like Christmas lights, just one of them. Within this huge maze, you see a blue one, a purple one, a green one, a red one, and a black one. Inside the maze.
I want to hold my action until the sarcophagus turns gold,
Okay.
and then I want to put the key in.
So you got black, blue, and then gold. Okay. So that'll happen in next turn then. Okay. All right. Hold your action. When it turns gold, key goes in the keyhole, which you've seen before. All right. Valen Rex, your turn.
We've had one Minotaur move up the steps.
Yes.
Hmm.
These are an Ungerthar. These are over here.
Yeah. The 5 on my side you can't see right now.
Right.
They're getting touched.
So you
and
see
stuff.
1 here, 4 there. And then you see how Raven leap down.
Gotcha. Gonna do some measuring.
I got the paper.
Did nothing happen when I put the key in, or has it now happened yet?
You have not. It has not happened yet.
Oh, okay.
It's every 6 seconds.
Yeah, if it's every 6 seconds, and you said it was on
Well, yeah,
red.
it's every turn. I thought he said it was
It
on
is
blue.
currently red.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay. I miscounted.
if it's every 6 seconds,
It'll be by
should be
the
me.
second set of Minotaurs. Because it's black.
Red. So
It's black now on
So
Balin.
we'll go to red to
Then it's-
black, then blue, and then gold, purple, green.
So it'll be blue when it's on you, and then on the first set of Minotaurs it'll be gold.
Radius, so 15-foot radius, we need a 10-foot radius. So this inner red circle is what I'm looking for.
Looks like you can barely catch it.
Yeah, I'm going to catch these 4 in both horns
Okay. So
using circle. So it's going to be this circle.
okay.
well, Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow!
Failure! Serious?
Then we get it. They're
All right. Cool.
Stop just throwing shit. It's paper. You're moving all the dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the 2 charges of my staff to cast Wall of Thorns on
Nope,
all
you already
those
used
guys.
gust of wind to blow everybody everywhere. Whew. Okay, so 2 charges of the staff for the day.
Yep.
Around them.
20-foot diameter. It goes to the ceiling.
Immediately?
That's what I'm going to find out. And it's 5 feet thick. The wall blocks line of sight. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity save. On a failed save, the creature takes 7d8.
Your dex save
78.
plus 0.
Fuck.
So 1, 2. So this one would be for 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's number 6. 14.
That sounds like a...
They have to get a 17 or higher.
17 or higher. Okay, so failure. 6. That's a 6. That's also a failure. 19. Success on number 8. Number 9. Natural 20.
All right.
Okay, so 6, 7. Fail. They succeed. They take half.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just make sure. On a failed save, half as much on a successful one. A creature can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot the creature moves through the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement. Furthermore, the first time a creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there, the creature must make a dex save. It takes 78 slashing on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So I'm going to roll damage. 7, 14, 20 plus 8 and 6, 34 slashing damage.
Alright, so 6 and 7 take the full 34. It is specifically slashing?
Correct.
Alright. And then...
Well, the first one is piercing. So on spawn, it's piercing. Everyone after that is slashing. I don't know why there's a distinction, but well, I guess because when it spawns, it pierces,
Alright, so
and when you're moving
9
through,
take
it's
half of
slashing.
that, so half
I
of
guess.
26.
I'm just gonna equip my shield.
Alright, shield's equipped.
That's it. I'm just gonna hold right here.
DC raises by 2. Alright. Moonmaker. Concentration is on the door.
Yeah.
I guess the sarcophagus changes to...
Blue.
Is blue.
Did it change when it was my turn?
Yes. It changes every turn.
Okay.
Did we ever establish if I can see inside, if I can see through the darkness?
You cannot.
Okay.
The first time you'd use it was against the Medusa. We didn't know what was going
Right.
on.
Okay. That's fine. I want to double check. And I guess I can't see the ones that are
You
all
can see in through the darkness spell, though.
right. No, I'm guessing I can't see into your wall of thorns. It's probably too thick,
That
right?
is 5 feet thick.
Right.
So you can more tell that there are things in there.
Yeah, it does obscure.
Burn it. Flame tongue it.
I will back up a square, and then I will shoot the one that's on the other side with Eldritch Blast.
All right. We'll get
Doesn't want to have to shoot through everybody.
2 rays, right? Or 3.
It's 2 until I think when we level up next it becomes 3. Yeah, it becomes 3 at the next level.
2 rolls.
Ooh, 25 and 16.
Both of them.
Nice. Oh, jeez. Should really just keep this open. I think it's D10s.
Are they in groups of 2, Bruce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Initiative.
All right.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It takes 10 force damage.
10 force on number 10. He is so far untouched until now.
And
Is that for one or both rays?
both in total. It's 10 in total. And then I will just move up back to the square I was in, and I will use a bonus action to ignite the Flame Tongue Longsword. Okay. And that's it.
All right. End of Maker's turn. It goes from blue to gold, which triggers you, Raven. So you insert it. Is that what you do?
Yep.
All right. Goes to the top. The key disappears from your hand. Once it turns gold, you put it in. It doesn't really turn, but the sarcophagus stops changing colors and begins to like, and it looks like it's unlocked. All right.
Well, I
It
can't
no
do
longer
anything
changes colors.
right now. Okay.
All right. Next up are those. They take turn damage.
10 cold, and this is the last turn that
Cold.
at number 1 he'll take 15. Yes. And just let me know if he dies specifically. He takes 15. Okay. Hexblade's Curse sucks for the way that we're playing. Since we do 6 minute or 6
We're gonna
second.
change that for the
Yeah,
final
since we
battle.
do 6 second,
We've been
like,
doing that wrong the whole time.
Yeah.
But for the final battle, there's a lot of 1 minute spells.
I feel like that kind of balances us because we usually don't do casting times or casting requirements.
well, we've been doing casting times now.
We do this all the time.
Yeah.
Now, like, we're very stringent. Maybe not before.
That's why I didn't play a caster this time.
All right, so end of turn damage for them. 4, 5, and 6.
8.
No, it's 3, 4, 5. 8 acid?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so 3 of those take that. All right. They are going to 5, 10, 15, 20.
They have reduced movement. They have quarter movement.
They do, that's right.
Yeah.
They're in here. So he moves. If he wants to charge through the thorns, he takes what?
Only if he ends his turn there. So
Charge through the thorns.
he has to spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 feet.
And it's 5 feet thick.
Yeah. It's a 20-foot radius, so as he moves through, he's going to get hit, but the walls on the outside itself are 5 feet thick.
Right. So he wants to move through the wall, so it's 5 feet, and it's 4 feet of movement times 5 is an extra 20 feet.
Right.
Okay, so he has to move 20 feet to get through, and then he takes the damage.
Right.
Okay.
If he's dead center at the radius, he's got 10 feet of thorns to move through, though. That's a thing.
4.
Correct, because it takes...
Ah, I thought it was just the wall.
I think so. I think that's how... It doesn't really say.
Okay, so he takes 4 damage, and then the damage from moving through the wall. Roll those.
Wall blocks
What's the stat?
He only takes damage if he ends his turn within the thorns.
Oh, wow. So he takes damage from moving,
Mm-mm.
hacks through the thorns.
He takes damage from the spawn and ending there. So if he ends up outside of it after spending all of his movement, he takes no damage.
So they will all then move this way.
Yes.
Number 10 is going to back up and then do the lower his horns and
Oh, fuck.
and he will full on gore rush you. 18
Misses.
misses.
I have
All right,
19.
he misses.
Goes
with the
right
gore.
by him.
Okay. Next up is Raven.
I'm gonna try and open the sarcophagus.
Make strength check.
Fuck. Here's where we fail. Yep, 5.
Oh, you can't really push it. It's heavy, but you can. But it can be moved.
You have mage hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to help you push that thing right now. We're in the middle of a death match. And you're opening a box.
He wants
might
to
stop
he
the
wants,
deathmatch.
he
I
wants
don't
to-
think so.
He wants the superpowers that's inside the box.
Yeah, I want to be able to just power word kill these things.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Probably not. Would you consider that was my action? I would assume you would
Yeah.
consider that my action. Okay,
Yeah.
pass.
Okay. You were just missed by Gore.
And is he right on top of me?
Yes, he's in the
Cool,
square
cool.
next to you.
Large. A Minotaur large? You're kidding.
Hadar's gone now, by the way.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
Hmm.
I'm like an 80. I think I got like a 2-minute spell. Then we can go through an entire round.
All right.
Well, the official rules 1 minute is 10 of
Yeah,
these, so
yeah.
1 minute never ends.
What would it cost me to switch to my two-handed weapon? My bonus action?
Yeah,
Okay.
switching weapons is bonus. We that's on our custom rules. It's like an action in the normal rules.
I'm going to switch to my two-hand, use it in scythe mode,
Okay. Activate
and
scythe.
then I'm going to attack the Minotaur.
Okay, so no more shield then.
Correct, so I'm down to 17.
Okay.
Make sure that's up to date. 20 non-natural. Okay, so it's going to be scythe, so I would assume
Magical.
scythe is slashing.
Magical slashing.
Magical slashing, 2d6 psychic damage, and then I'm going to add 1d8 necrotic because of my divine strike.
Okay, that's all fine.
Okay. So, let me get my d8 for my regular slashing, psychic damage, and then another d8 for necrotic. 3 slashing, 2 psychic,
5,
4 necrotic.
9. So 9?
Yes. Talk about having some of the lowest possible damages out of all of those dice.
Looks epic, does not hurt him too much. All right.
And
Or
that'll be
that's-
it.
That is, all right, Inmaker.
Could just go down and open that thing and just take the prize for myself. Totally just fuck you over. I won't do that. Shit, a brick. First time on its turn or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed. Okay. I'm gonna cast Sickening Radius.
Okay.
Or Sickening Radiance, I'm sorry.
The radius of what?
It's a 30-foot radius sphere.
Oh god, so that's 60 feet. Okay.
I feel very confident that I can just catch these guys in it. Which is what I'm doing. I think if I put it like right here, it should catch all them and not hit Raven. I want to put it pretty much right here, so like that he's on the edge, so that doesn't catch
Yeah,
him,
in the corner.
but it'll hit them.
Okay,
so that's
cool.
what I'm gonna do.
So it's the green pulsing.
Yes. When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time, or on a turn, or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage.
Okay, so when they start the turn there, they take it.
Yes. But you have to. If you make the save, it doesn't take anything.
Okay.
So you got to roll. I'll roll anyway, but. And then.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I will also just take a step down the stairs. So I can meet them down there when they get there.
It's a what save?
It is a Constitution, Constitution saving throw of
+2 on the...
of 17. So
17. So
Yeah.
+2. 10 + 2 is 12. Fail. 14 + 2 fail. 17 success. 12 + 2 is fail.
9,
4 + 2 is fail. 2 + 2 is fail. So he succeeds, the rest of them fail.
so they take 24. 24 radiant damage, and they take a level of exhaustion if that matters.
Okay.
And they all emit a greenish light in a 5-foot radius around them.
All right, they're now radioactive.
They're all super gross looking.
Takes 24 full damage,
Yes.
and the rest take 24 half.
No, he doesn't take any. The one that
Okay.
saved doesn't
The
take
one
any
that- okay.
damage. I got
Okay.
one of them has to go at this point.
24 is hanging, or number 1 is hanging on with 1.
Yeesh.
She had 25. 2
These guys are.
is hanging on.
We need to create another like chat just for our stat stuff and items.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be helpful.
All right. All right, their turn.
Fact. I'm not doing anything.
They just took the damage from the side there. And first exhaustion, I think just disadvantage on the checks. It might be half one of them. Disadvantage on the other checks. Their movement is not half yet. Alright. This one is going to move out of your range if you'd like to take an opportunity attack. Jake.
Yes, I will. Sorry, I was looking up the Crown of Stars. So it's scythe damage, and then I still get the psychic damage added to that, right?
Yes.
All right. 7 damage. 6 being psychic, 1 being
was it to
slashing.
hit?
Yeah, you gotta hit him first.
Oh,
Please roll 1.
that is a 10.
Misses.
I do nothing.
Roll damage first every time. Alright, he's gonna charge.
He backed up and then went back
They
in.
gain bonuses if they move forward a certain amount
Wait,
of feet.
wait a minute. He backed up?
Yeah. He took opportunity attack.
Okay, he did.
He already
missed.
did, but he missed.
Alright. 25.
That absolutely hits.
Alright. He charges and you are gored.
The fuck does that mean?
Like, you know when
No, I know what
bullfighter.
it actually means. I mean, what does it mean for your character?
17 magical piercing plus 9 magical piercing. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Would this be magic that's attacking me?
Yes.
Oh, I get +1 because of my crown.
You take 26 piercing, first of all.
Okay, let me take that real quick. 26
And then you need a
piercing,
strength save.
64, 58. And then strength save. 6?
Failure.
No way.
You are thrown back 10 feet, and you're prone
Cool.
from the charge.
You just landed next to Zagmir in my book bag. He like taps on the shoulder like, "You got this, pal."
Yeah, it's great. I'm feeling good. Definitely just had the wind knocked out of me completely.
Alright, you were hit by that.
It's gonna do it again too.
15, 20. Okay.
Yeah, it's not looking too good up there.
Alright. Raven, is your turn.
One guy is still there in my sickening rage.
Hey, what's up with the blue guy? The blue dice, the blue D12?
The one at the bottom of the stairs.
Did he move through thorns? Oh, and I need to make a concentration save.
Yeah.
How long do the thorns last?
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Oh, shit.
He makes a what save?
It'll be a dex save.
He has, does it, well, Jake has
Well,
to make a
did he move
constitution save
before or
first.
after I got hit?
Oh, that's okay. So he would have went first, so then he moves, so he makes the save. He got a 14
Okay, so he'll take
plus none. 14 plus
7d8 slashing.
Oh god.
4, 8, and 14,
It's number 9.
18, 22.
22 is enough.
No, more. 22, 9, 31. 31! More. Pass me
Tumbles
the
into
pretzels.
bones on the ground. Ready to be reanimated. All right.
I'm not going to chew into the mic like a savage.
Raven, you have failed to push it off on your previous turn. It is your turn still.
I turn around, witnessing
Up on the balcony.
him being gored on the balcony.
Do you
I
get a
wanna-
little blood spray on you?
Yeah, right. Ugh.
You go ahead.
And I want to attack the Minotaur if I can see it.
This is there's a bunch here. This is 15 feet up.
How tall is the sarcophagus?
3 feet.
Oh, well, okay. Fuck. Then I'll attack the clear
Okay,
one.
Number 1.
Whatever
roll
number
hits.
that'd be.
He has 1 health left.
I did all that work. I don't even get to kill.
20, not natural.
Yeah,
He's dead.
Was dead. Cool. Next one next to him, yellow.
Number 2. All right.
Lemon meringue.
35.
Come on,
Lemon
Jake.
meringue.
Hits.
That's the color
Hits.
of it.
Do I need to roll or is he dead?
Yeah, you need to roll.
Fuck.
What kind of damage do you have your card set to?
Acid right now.
Acid. I was really hoping that you were doing acid against the clay golem because
No, fuck that. Hard pass.
You only got healed off Harry's shield.
Oh yeah.
That.
Just so you guys know, I'm tapped for spells now. I used to. So.
18 damage.
18. All right, he's hanging on.
And he needs a Constitution save.
Constitution save is a +2. 2 + 2 is 4.
And he is stripped of all AC.
Okay, so he has 0 AC.
Nice.
1 AC.
That's pretty
He has No
cool.
more armor. All right. Bonus action.
Nope.
All right, Bale and Rex.
Um,
You are prone.
I would like to stand back up, please.
All right, half your movement.
I want to
Can we
cast.
talk to each other during other people's turns?
Sure.
I just want to look at you and go. If you're gonna fly, take Zach.
Valid point.
It's just him. I cast one spell and I haven't done anything since.
Yeah, he has done. Because you have the star fallen, the lantern glows and said, "Push the sarcophagus open, quick!"
Okay.
Fuck off!
I'm gonna grab Zag, throw him on my back. Then I want to fly down to the sarcophagus.
Jesus Christ!
50.
So have the 30.
I did all this work, and now this bitch boring.
Going from here to here, up 15.
Okay.
Right, so I have 10
All
left.
this
Right?
You grab
I
the
rolled
key.
an
Because I burned
89.
half of it to stand up,
Have to stand up.
15 to go down, so it leaves me with 10.
That's good.
That's 45.
50 minus half is 25.
Oh, it's 50 minus half 25, so it's minus 15 to get down.
So I'm down to 10 feet. I would like to spend that last 10 feet to get to the sarcophagus. And I want to heave.
It's gonna be really funny when
You've
all
already
those
picked him
minotaurs
up
rain
and
down
moved,
on top
so
of you.
That'll be your
You guys are
action next turn.
clowns.
Okay. Let's
I'm gonna laugh if this is the one bad one.
I'm doing my very. If this doesn't kill all the minotaurs, you guys are
It
bastards.
revives them.
I am doing my damnedest to slow them down and kill them, and you guys are trying to open a fucking box.
I'm sorry, I killed one.
You're yelling.
I damaged.
As you're yelling at me, I'm.
Fuck you.
The star fallen told
Having
me.
one health, you're like, wow, these things suck. Like,
I'm gonna.
Yeah, right? I'm like, these things are bitches.
I'm gonna
they have
confuse.
60 health apiece.
I look over at Raven and I confuse him for a minotaur. I'm gonna run up. I see more bones. I'm just gonna fucking you bitch.
All
right.
work.
That's it for my turn.
All right, so now it's Maker, your turn.
Did you get it?
What?
Did you open it?
You see
Open
Bale and
what?
Rex pick up Zag, move down the sarcophagus.
Did you make the strength check to open it?
No, I'm not allowed to. I picked up Zag.
He did too much.
Oh, cool. I still have a chance. Okay.
Oh, you
Man,
bastard.
fuck you. Here we go. We want to open a sarcophagus? I got 23 in strength, you fuck.
I want to save us. You want whatever's in there. I hope it's a pair of used underwear.
I'm going to.
You'd be into that.
Just condoms.
Used?
I'm going to
No.
run down the stairs. Stop at this orange one. And I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
I have my priorities. You goddamn clowns.
Oh, that's Zag on top of you. I didn't know why there was a dice stacked on top of yours. Like, is there one laying on him?
Yikes. 15? Ooh.
Oh, wow.
There are skeletons.
That is true. You bitch. Wow. 12 fire and 9 slashing.
On number 5. Oh. Alright, that's enough. He's dead.
Yes. Nice. As a bonus action, I'm going to make a cursed specter out of him.
He's undead.
Ooh. Does that matter?
Let's check. I think I did it out of the zombie before. Let me double check.
These are skeletons.
Correct.
Totally different.
Well, it's up to you, Bruce. I mean, if you don't think that makes sense, that's fine.
If that works, and any of us are about to die, I'm just gonna yell at him, kill me.
They're like animated bones.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's when you slay a humanoid.
This is undead.
Yeah. Then I will move over to. I want to move over 1,
5, 10, 15, 20.
up, other way, and over 1. right there. And I'm gonna attack this yellow one.
Just roll your
Okay.
damage. It has 0 AC.
It doesn't have any AC.
You never know.
Rolls a 1.
Yeah,
Well,
get-
if
I
you
might
get
get
a
20.
1, you miss.
Yeah,
All right,
I
cool.
might have gotten a 20. So it's gonna be 9 fire
Two,
and
that's fine. He's dead.
Yay.
I slowly turn and I look at you all. Oh me!
I hope these minotaurs aren't sentient enough to jump over the edge.
Oh, it's gonna be great when they rain down on top of you. Horns first. Man, I told you to take Zag so you could keep him safe. He's closer to them now.
He's a cushion now.
All right.
God, go.
Yeah, when they jump onto my back, they'll hit him first.
Yeah, right. He's a cushion.
All right.
Can Zag do something?
He'll be fine.
Can Zag cone of cold these two fucking
You can only do that one time a day.
Shit!
Oh yeah, it's Zach's turn. He's going to
Scream in agony.
see.
That seems reasonable for
Can I tell
having
him
no
to
legs.
turtle up inside the bag?
I guess he could.
He could totally climb in there.
He's gonna cast fly on himself.
Oh, God.
Oh, picture this.
The stuff of nightmares.
He's flapping his arms. He's got two bloody stumps.
for legs.
No, we cauterized them.
You did.
I used the
They're
flame
still
tongue
He's got
launcher and I
he's got
cauterized them.
two scabs that are like 8 inches in
He doesn't have
circumference.
any knees.
That is horrible.
All
You want to be part of my gang?
Turn. All right.
Oh, God.
That is going to be it for.
Things that make you go.
This one's gonna charge.
Fuck them.
Oh, fuck.
Advantage from charge. 22.
Misses.
Really?
Were you using two-handed damage for your attack earlier?
No, I was using.
You're positive.
I am positive. I was
All
using
right.
D8s.
You miss it. Hits the wall.
Does he stick into
Does he
it?
stick into the wall? He's gonna miss and charge his friend in the ass.
24.
24 does. hit.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
If he would have.
Oh, now you're
Now I'm gonna get
sandwiched.
sandwiched in between. God, and you cucks are over. God damn you. God damn you both.
I love treasure.
I should jump into the fucking acid pit.
Oh, we've come so
He
far.
assigns 26 and a strength save.
I take 26 damage.
26 piercing magical, and then you take a strength save. From
Nice.
horns.
15.
Success. You stopped the bull.
Ooh.
Got the bull by the horn.
It's a metaphor.
These are going to, now that you gave me the idea,
Fuck!
he's going to drop the axe on the ground and then
Swan dive!
torpedo down.
Does he go horns first?
They're gonna let go.
Oh my God.
They're going to
I should have kept my mouth shut.
balcony. I didn't even think
I
of that.
hope he hits the ground and breaks. If,
No, he's
if he misses, he better hit the ground and take some
no,
damage.
he
will.
sticks like a lawn dart.
With advantage 20 to hit Raven.
20?
Yeah. 20 even.
Oh.
Oh, man.
19. Yes, it is.
Fuck a duck.
Oh, by 1. How's this gonna work?
Oh.
22 points of piercing.
Okay.
He just lands next to you.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm good with that. I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
This one here is going to hurl his great axe at Jake in the air.
I feel like
15.
misses.
All right. Axe goes into the acid pit.
Pink one's in thorns.
Yep. There he is. Does he take what damage he takes?
He'll take 7d8 slashing unless he makes a dex save of 17 or higher. Then he'll take half.
12.
Misses. Does not save. 12, 19, 21,
Wow, that's enough.
4.
That's enough. He's dead.
He had 20 left. All right. Raven, your turn.
They've all got damage on them somewhat, right?
Yeah.
Most of them,
You're
yeah.
welcome.
Raven, your turn.
That helped.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I've killed a few of them with thorns.
The one directly next to me, I'm going to pull out my dagger and swing on him.
Okay.
Open the chest!
Roll to hit.
He's on top of me.
Coward.
Now comes my time to shine when I open it.
22.
And laugh. It's this guy. Oh. Don't miss on it.
20 damage. Acid damage.
Acid on number 9 is enough. He's dead.
All right. I can't try to open the chest now. Fuck.
It's my turn. Watch. I'm gonna be the one to finally open this chest, and it's gonna spray like acid in my eyes.
It's gonna turn you into a donkey or some shit.
Yeah. My turn.
Yeah.
I want to.
This would be the good one to get you like 10 spell slots.
I'll move on the other side of Raven. So still next to the chest, but over. Yep, there you go. And I want to open the chest.
Okay, strength check.
This fucker literally just put him between, or put me between him. That's what you get.
10.
An asshole.
I'm sorry. I actually want to get something out of this goddamn adventure.
An enemy, me between you and an enemy,
Rainmaker,
instead
your
of just
turn.
attacking it.
Well, I mean, it's not like I can heal you guys. Like all my bonus actions
That's
are
fair.
healing, and you fuckers have to be so edgy with your robot and your skeleton. And I'm not allowed to heal you
They
people.
didn't take
You're
any
a
madness
death
damage.
cleric.
You're the only one eligible to
Yeah,
do
but I'm
madness.
useful to the
you know
group.
what? I'm
Apparently
gonna, I'm
not.
gonna run next to the sarcophagus.
Opportunity attack.
Yep, fuck it.
I'm gonna jump in the acid pit. Fuck you.
16.
No.
No ball.
Miss, swing, and a miss.
All right, and then I'm gonna go. Can I grab it from here? Try to open it sideways, or do I have to
You
get on
can
the?
push it this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, so you push it off. Strength check.
Yeah, let me use all my extra bonus strength.
Nice.
Let's see.
I hope they all drop dead now.
All me. 22.
Okay.
Actually.
I try to push the lid back on.
This.
No, you don't.
I'll let you do it as your reaction. Sure.
I'm not gonna do that.
Fucking god.
Push, and he's like,
No, I've been taken over. I've been taken over by this
I put my
place.
foot on it like a $20 bill and someone dropped.
I need this.
only you could click the immovable rod in the direction that he's pushing. All right.
Too bad.
As soon as our sarcophagus comes off, all of the collapse.
All me. All me. All me. All me. I'm just like,
I
all
mean,
me.
you bitched at me to try to do that.
All me. You didn't know it was gonna happen.
It's a fair assumption it happened in the other room.
What other room?
Slime.
The one with the chariot and the skeletons.
Green.
Yeah,
and-
but the sarcophagus
You
with the
Yeah,
chariot.
see
that did happen,
a
yeah.
bunch of multicolored wrap cloth matching the color of
Is it still my turn?
where I've
No, fuck you. Your turn's over.
This weird slime begins to like pour out of the sarcophagus onto the floor, touches your boots, doesn't really do anything. Then moves
Ew.
fly over. Inside, you see
Is it still my turn?
a bunch
Fuck off!
a bunch of salt.
A bunch
And
of
then
salt?
On top of salt is like multicolored pieces of cloth.
Oh, it's a slug, right? That were in here? A flail snail?
Flail
salt, yeah.
Right.
A bunch of salt.
Is it still my turn?
It's just free to do everything.
Okay, yoink.
I grab it. What? Anything? I jump head first. Like
I close
It
the
closes.
I close the sarcophagus with Balin inside.
Assist.
good.
What would you guys like to do?
They're just cloth and salt.
From what you can see, salt looks pretty deep.
Start pulling off the cloth and dig through. I guess.
Okay.
Is it labeled fragile?
Must be Italian.
Do you guys want to like contest of who wants to do that first?
A dexterity check competition.
You want to?
If you guys all want to dig in the salt, it's a
Yeah.
dexterity check
To see who does it first.
to see who digs through the salt.
Don't fail me now. You failed me.
If you
failed
guys
me.
all right, so he pushes
16.
it off. You guys see salt in robes.
And we all
Knowing
know it's
that you've gotten powers and stuff out of the previous one. You
We're
guys
all just like,
you guys
fuck
all
off!
you guys all look at each other like
Can Zag make a roll too?
Dag and dive
I
into
want
this
Zag to get,
salt.
I want Zag to get it so bad.
I've already.
two.
Natural 20.
I've got a 9. Damn it.
Oh, nice.
20.
Nice.
Right. Raven, what'd you get?
16.
All right, so 2016. You guys all
Thunderwave. Get the fuck out!
If it kills me, totally worth it. Worth every fucking penny. Come on, let's make my intelligence
You see,
23.
It
You
turns you
find-
into a snail.
10
Snails.
bracelets made out of the shell of a flail snail.
10 bracelets?
Okay. As he touches the bracelets, you begin to glow gold, the same color as the key that you touched.
I turned to stone.
In the middle of your forehead on your skull, since your skull is bare,
Ugh.
starts to etch itself into your skull the symbol of a Sirak, the screaming bearded devil face into the middle of your skull.
Great.
You now have the charm of treasure sense for using the gold key. While this charm lasts, you can use an action to pinpoint by scent the location of precious metals and stones, such as coins and gems within 30 feet of you. The effect lasts for 3 days, after which the charm vanishes from you.
Wow.
So as an action, you could be like, I want to find rubies.
Oh, you can find
Okay,
that. You can find the
here-
Heart of Ooptao.
here's a question. I sense it by scent?
You can sense it anyway.
Okay, 'cause I don't smell
So
shit.
the charm
worthless.
exists in the carving
That's
skull.
that's pretty cool.
I want to find a movable
There
rod.
are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible keys you can find.
Okay.
You found the gold key, which is 88 to 90.
Wow.
We have
You
no,
were right. That
best-
was like exactly.
1 to 70, you find nothing. 70 to 75, you find a child.
a child.
Yeah, 76
Oh, that's
to
fucked.
84, you find a minotaur. And then
There's one in there with
there's
you.
different keys, 85 to 87, 88 to 90, 90. The best key is 100.
Can you tell us what that one does? I'm just interested.
It depends on if you guys go back in the maze or not.
Oh, fuck that.
We can go back in the maze.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
go back in the maze anytime you wish. The keys may or may not be there now that this.
Oh well, fuck that.
Is that the benefit?
I'm not going in without a guarantee.
Is there?
During the fights, you can go in and out multiple times.
I will examine the bracelets.
Okay. As you examine the bracelets, slime begins to pour out of the bracelets, and you see the spiritual flail snail before you that says, "I can help you. At least I think that's what I'm supposed to do," and begins to inhabit you.
Oh god, you're gonna turn into a
You're-
snail.
Well, you're really slimy.
I thought you
because you're already
I'm a
frog
gross
slimy.
Fuck.
Constitution score goes to 23.
Oh well, that's okay.
Fuck me.
That works out. Mine's already 19.
This isn't the one I want.
What are yours at?
It was at 15.
Oh well, that's probably
He's
the most
opened
benefit
He's
anyway.
opened the strength, the dex, and the con one.
God damn it! I want the charisma one. It's
Oh my
the only
God.
one I want.
Fuck off. I'm just so powerful now. I wish I was more.
I guess I have no choice but just to keep getting them, guys. I mean,
Can you trade them?
I gotta
No.
complete. I asked, or else I would give them away.
It's whoever touches the belongings.
Because you know
inside.
I'm
actually
gonna
just
get the charisma one, and I
know.
only really want the wisdom one.
I actually assumed that
All right.
was the gift. That's why I picked up the. I didn't think there was anything else.
All the doors remain open. The pit of acid remains there. The treasure chest is there on the pedestal, and you have the.
Did the gold?
staircase out.
Did the gold key disappear?
It's gone.
It is gone.
Mm.
There
What-
are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible keys.
What are the bracelets?
They are made of flail snail.
That's it.
All right, I guess we pocket those. We'll figure it out later.
With all that slime.
Yeah. God, I'm a. Oh.
You're a
I'm
gross
like I'm a
fuck now.
froggy. I'm
You're
a froggy,
frog snail.
snaily mess.
Well, you're not snaily anymore.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The
Just
frog
froggy.
stuff is permanent. The snail
You're still a
stuff is
frog.
just slime.
You're still a frog warforged.
All right. Do you guys have anything you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna check the chest out over the acid.
I will go and I want to check the alcoves that opened up.
Okay. They are all dusty. The bones in them are gone and scattered throughout the floor because they assembled to become minotaurs. And the one has a passageway in it.
Do you,
Oh.
Raven, want to come with me to help pick the lock on this chest?
Sure.
I opened my book bag for Zach unless you want. You can come with me unless you want to keep flying. Oh, fuck a nut.
That's as close as he gets to actual walking anymore. Hovering.
Right. So you find a passageway. You guys go over to the chest.
Yeah. Do you want to pick that thing? I know it's rusty. We can probably just break it off, but I feel like if we get into it a little less violently, it'll be easier.
I'm gonna pick the lock.
How are you going to get over there?
He's flying with me. I'll put him in my bag. I'll break it. I won't break them all the way down. I'll just break them into a couple smaller
Just take my
pieces.
legs off.
Which side's the lock on? Acid side or step side? I want to. I want to land step side just in case. Well, he's in my bag. I'll just leave him hanging in my
all
bag.
you have to do is just hover there and turn around. I can just pick it.
With Zag in my book bag, I want to go to the hallway I found and stealth my way down to what I can assume is a corner. And I like before you guys fly across, I go, I'm gonna check down here.
All right. So we hear screaming. We know where to go.
All right, so you are attempting to pick the lock.
Yeah.
Or okay, do you have thieves' tools?
Raven is.
I am.
Raven
That's
is-
why I brought him. He's hanging out of my bag,
I'm in his bag.
Oh, okay.
kind of
He's
like how
hovering
Zag
He's
was.
hovering over the pit of acid, and he
Yeah.
turns around so I'm facing the chest.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm picking it.
All right, lock picking check, stealth check.
18.
18. You are free solid.
18.
18 is enough. You begin to pick the lock on the chest.
And
the lock falls off. It's a little, it's rusty, old like padlock.
I open it.
You open the chest. I need you hear a huge, loud.
What's going on back there?
Like stone noise.
Why the fuck
I need you
would?
to make a dexterity saving throw. Not you. You.
Where are you gonna go?
Why the fuck
I guess it
would?
just happens to me by
Who
association.
opens a chest on the other side of an acid pit?
Actually, no. It's an acrobatics check.
Even worse, probably.
An acrobatics check.
An acrobatics check.
Oh boy, can't wait to.
Do I hear anything happening?
Stone moving.
I hear stone moving.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear shit, I dip into the bag. Like I turtle.
11. 11.
11 is a failure.
God forbid I actually roll an average.
A panel hidden in the ceiling of the hallway begins to open up, and a
Fuck.
5-foot diameter, perfectly stone sphere falls down, destroying the staircase. Destroys all of this. And
And fucks up
you take 22 bludgeoning damage and you're knocked prone.
in the acid, apparently. Oh fuck! Good thing I went in the bag.
Well, you're flying, so knocked prone. How deep is this pit? It's a 10-foot deep pit. So you're hovering here. This is 10 feet down. So you take 22 bludgeoning from the ball. I don't know if that would knock you.
Now, aren't I landing in liquid?
You're knocked prone. The whole point of it is for you to be here and do this, and then you're knocked prone, but you don't see this
Onto the
thing,
floor.
and then it collapses.
We're just idiots and just walked over it in the first place.
God forbid I ever roll.
You were taking
Also,
damage.
make another acrobatic. check, so you not go into the acid.
Make another check.
You
You'll
get one more
inevitably
shot.
miss.
One more shot to not go into the acid.
Do you want to use one of my
No,
dice?
no.
Okay.
I'll add a pure principle.
The
I'm gonna.
DC
I'm gonna roll.
DC is 15.
I'm gonna roll a 6. I guarantee
The
it.
DC is 15.
6. Calling it right now. 11 plus 2, 13. I fail anyway. Fuck me to tears.
You fall into the acid pit. The ball dissolves into the acid. You see this from your vantage point. You see a. You can see down the left. This is pure dark, but you can see into it.
I turn. I just rotate my head a little bit, look at Zach, and go, "Looks like it's just you and me, baby."
All right.
I'm good.
11.
You fall in. How tall are you?
8. Like 6 feet.
Okay. You fall into the acid, and you quickly get up and get out. Make a acrobatics check to get out. That will determine how much damage.
14.
You take. 14 is fine. So you take 33 points of acid damage.
33?
That's half. So you take half.
All right, boys. I have 3 health left.
All right,
Oh, thank God.
So you fall, and then quickly get out before the ball begins to dissolve in the acid. So you're out of it. Because its full is 66. It's 66 full damage to half. All right, so you.
I
see
turn.
This happen.
I turn. Is the hallway dark?
This is super dark.
Yeah, is the hallway I'm in like? Can he see me from where I am?
Yes.
He just looks at me, and I just like.
Is the chest gone?
Oh,
chest has
yeah.
been demolished. Everything here's been demolished by the ball.
There's probably nothing in it in the first place.
If you would like to check the rubble of whatever was in the chest, you may do so.